I think there was one industry analysis that found that video podcasts are growing 20 times faster than audio podcasts. Podcasts, it seemed to me, were turning into television. And I was thinking about this when I came across an FTC filing by Meta, where Meta was trying to argue to the federal government that they couldn't possibly be a social media monopoly because they weren't a social media company. And they said in this FTC filing, let me see if I can just read it to you because it's a remarkable little thing. Quote, today only a fraction of time spent on Meta services, 7% on Instagram, 17% on Facebook, involves consuming content from online friends. A majority of time spent on both apps is watching videos, increasingly short-form videos that are unconnected, i.e. not from a friend, and recommended by AI-powered algorithms, etc., etc. And I read this and I thought, oh my God, here you have Meta. It's back against the wall, trying to make an argument to the federal government, telling the federal government in a document that has to be true by law that social media has turned into television. Social media isn't about being social with our friends. It's about watching short-form video from people who aren't your friends. And then when Sora came out, and OpenAI, which is trying to be 1,000 different things, is essentially putting an enormous amount of resources into building a kind of TikTok for AI. Well, we all know what TikTok is. It's just something that's even more television than television. And now AI wants to build its own TikTok. I thought, oh, well, now you have AI trying to become television as well. And when you put all those things together, you have a product that started off as radio for the internet, and it became television. And then a product that started off as a college online directory, Facebook, that became television. And then a product that's trying to, synthesize human knowledge and intelligence, which is AI, becoming television. And I thought it's like there's this attractor state in media where everything, no matter where it starts off, ends up as TV. And that was essentially the impetus for this piece.